Hi Dan. Just a brief sort of recap to what we're what we're trying to change, in effect to stop, uh, almost getting that shank, which you can see at the bottom here, dangerously close to getting. So as we go up to the top of the swing, if we put you in the initial transition or the initial kind of downswing movement, and again on paper looks quite nice, but for you, almost gets in a position where you could kind of call the shaft sort of too laid off or too flat, however you want to call it. And the problem is now, because you don't hold it or you don't lower it into that position, and they're obviously trying to get the shaft back to something like the below, is as you swing down now, again still in what you would call a reasonable position here, but now the head starts to kick out and forward, and you can see the head almost passing the hands. And again, why you start to get into this, dangerously close to the shank or the hosel, and the path gets quite leftward as well. So the initial movement of when the swing is in this position here, where you could just say, the hands are on top of the shoulder, we're going to try and get you to feel on the way down or at the top of the swing. For you, the feeling is like the club is getting a little bit across the line at the top. So you don't want to lose that nice sort of shallowing of the shaft, but you can see now as you then transition on the way down, so when the hands get a little bit more level or hands are almost on top of the shoulder, you can see the difference in the pitch of the shaft. And the idea is then obviously that you would bring that down and effectively keeping the balance point of the club behind the grip, if that makes sense. Whereas here you can see as you swing down now, your brain is trying to get that back out in front of the hands, because effectively it does get a little bit too far behind you. It should stop that kicking out. So really just changing the top of the backswing position, and to you the feeling is very much like it is, across the line at the top. That's a much better position for you to be in than the one here on the right hand side. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. It just gives you a visual to sort of copy, and then we can go from there.